Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, even a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your time with me today. I'm very excited to show you a new box for this channel. It is called blendbox. So what's fun about blendbox is they're a little bit different. They actually have different themed boxes that are curated, and you actually get to choose and kind of make a wish list of all the different themes that you would be interested in, and they just sort of do like a bulletin board, like samples of the different kinds of items that you might receive in that box. So I know there's one that's like a cacti theme, and there's one that's like a llama theme, and there's like a galaxy theme, but I chose, because it was the one that was sort of featured, the Easter box. Now it's not a religious box, it just has lots of like bunnies and carrots and kind of fun spring colors. These are sort of more like novelty, whimsical boxes, so it's not like a high-end luxury lifestyle box, which is usually my wheelhouse, what I like to get, but I just needed a little dose of fun, and I was really interested in a couple of the items that they did have on that sort of sampler page. There was like a really cute bunny bracelet and a really cute bunny necklace and a really cute pair of bunny earrings. I think you're getting the idea. So I'm hoping that one of those jewelry items is in my box. Now it's not a cheap subscription, even though it is kind of, like I said, more whimsical novelty items. It is $26.88 per month. So that does, I believe, include the shipping. They have a very active Facebook page, so if you participate, you can actually earn extra items in your next box, depending on what they have in stock. So if you were going to normally get 5 items in the cactus box, then if you have participated in different Facebook questions and discussions, then you kind of get like a little check by your name, and you'll actually get 6 items in that next box. So for that very reason, I'm very interested to see what my next box will be, and there'll be a little bit more of that surprise element, since this first time I know that I am getting the Easter box. I'm not really showing you the box because it just had my address on top, so I just put a white sheet of paper there, but it is a pretty like small box, so I'm hoping that that's a good sign that we've got something really fun in this Easter blend box. So inside we've just got some yellow crinkly tissue paper, and we'll see what's in store. So it just looks like this. Let me see what the different sheets say. So the first thing it says is, would you like 3 bonus items in your next box? It says if you leave a review, you can get up to 3 bonus items in your next box, but it does say that it has to be a 5-star positive review and 10 words or less. So I don't usually like that when companies tell you that you have to give them a 5-star review to get whatever sort of like kickback or reward is, but I understand the idea. I just think I should be able to give an honest review, which is what you know you're always getting from me here on this channel. The other thing I am seeing is just a little information. They do have their platform based off of Cratejoy. It says, welcome, I'm Nick, the creator of blendbox. I pack and ship each box personally, and she is the one that's always writing to us in the Facebook group. It says you'll receive a new box theme from your pre-approved list each month. Most of your products come unpackaged to reduce plastic waste and to fit more items in the box. I'm also sure that that has to do with the fact that they're probably buying it in bigger quantities, so then they're taking it out of the bigger bag or box and putting them into yours individually. It says join our Facebook group. Just joining the page will earn you a bonus item, so I've already earned a bonus item in my next box. And then it says share a photo of your fave item from each box to collect another monthly bonus item. So tons and tons of ways to gain those extra bonus items. So it's like shaped like a little ticket, which is kind of cute. So some other examples of different boxes they have a cat lady box, a happy hangover box, a unicorn box, bee and butterfly. I think that's one that I probably checked off. And then they just have highlighted the fact that I chose the Easter box. So there is one more sheet of paper. There's a few little notifications in here. This just says low on funds, running short. It happens to all of us. This is kind of nice. You can actually just text her directly and say that you want to skip the next month instead of just canceling altogether, because I guess if you cancel, you actually lose any bonus items that you might have accumulated. So if you're just a little bit short on funds and the charges are going to come between the 6th and the 11th of the month, then you have that option of just skipping. So I do like that when subscriptions allow you to skip a month, and I don't want to lose out on any of my bonus items. So the first item that I am seeing is these little bunny stickers. So that's kind of fun. It's I mean, I could use it to spruce up the box for my thumbnail, but and maybe I'll be sending out a little bit more Easter mail since I'm not going to be seeing very many people, I don't think. But that's a kind of fun little thing that you could use even as an adult. So hopefully everything is like age appropriate, not just for kids. For example, this little plastic guy that I'm seeing. So this is it's made in China, but let's open him up and see what he is. If he's just a little figurine or if there's a little bit more to it. So he's got a switch on the bottom. So I'm guessing there's a little bit more to it. It looks like he is just a little plastic bunny though, with a little black eye. And then on the bottom, you can see I can pull that battery tab and turn it on, and I don't know what he does. I'm guessing maybe he like lights up. So maybe I'll just put him in my background. I'm not really sure, you guys. So let's go ahead and see. Let's light up the bunny, because I don't think he doesn't have like feet where he could like walk or anything. Ooh. So he changes color. He is a rainbow bunny that has all kinds of different tones. So that's kind of like a fun night light. Again, this is like whimsical novelty item, not something I would normally pick out for myself. Let's see if we actually get the value in this box, you guys, knowing that these items so far were like one sticker sheet, and then we've got this little bunny guy. Like, let's see if this is actually going to be my $26.88 worth. The next item I am seeing is a little keychain. And I was looking to see if it had ears, but it does not. It's just a lavender fluff ball keychain. I think these are fun. I think I gave these away as part of my like bachelorette party gift bag, but mine were little puffy pineapples. So gold hardware on it. It's got like a little pearl there as an extra little charm. Kind of fun. I mean, it would be kind of cute on like a bag if you were kind of going for that fun springy feeling. It could look a little bit more elevated and fancy depending on how you style it. So I'm okay with that. But so far we've got a sticker sheet, glowing bunny, and a little fuzzy keychain. Still hoping for one of those jewelry items. So this is, none of those things are things that I saw on like the sampler page. We've got a, here we go. It is the Passion and Beyond Herb Garden Rose Hip, I believe, face mask. So if you watched any of my unboxings during the month of February when there were so much rose scented stuff, you know that rose is not one of my favorites. So it's just kind of funny in an Easter themed box that I still got roses. And it is a Korean face mask. I have a lot. This might wind up going in a giveaway just because I do have a lot of face masks, and like roses are not my favorite scent in the world to have plastered on my face for 10 to 15 minutes. But that's cool. That's always a good item to have in a box. So again, but so far these things are all like kind of like dollar items in my opinion. The next item we've got is some paper straws, which, I mean, I love. It's 2 rows of paper straws. I can't stand paper straws. I think it is important that we use them, that businesses use them, but I've actually invested in some like silicone straws and metal straws so that I can take those with me, so that I can be better for the environment. But I guess this would be good if you were entertaining, not that we're going to be doing any entertaining anytime soon. I guess the orange is to be like carrot colored, but these I don't think were on the sort of product list either, and they don't seem particularly Eastery. I guess they're springy. Again, another like dollar item in my opinion. So here is an item that was actually on that sort of sample page, and it is shaped like a carrot. And you can see on this other side, it's got this like Chinese label that's keeping it sealed. So I'm not going to spend time sort of opening that label up for you, but I'm pretty sure it's just a cute little lip balm. Something I'll probably either toss into a giveaway or give to like a younger person that could use one, because my husband's probably not going to carry around a little carrot lip balm. But that's cute, that's whimsical. Like I said, that was one of the sample products. The next one was also one of the sample products that was on the page, and it is a little carrot pen, which like I'm fine with that. I think it's cute. Let's see if it like actually writes well. So I'm going to just write on this sheet of paper. So it does, it actually writes pretty nice. It's black ink. You can kind of see it's that very fine tip. So I like that. I think that's kind of fun to use at home, even though I usually have I'm very particular about my pens. I actually sort of like the tip on this one, so that's a good item. Again, maybe about $1. And then finally, the last item in the box, I did not get a single piece of jewelry, did not get any of those 3 jewelry items that were on the sample page, is a pair of socks, which you guys know if you've been watching my channel. Socks are a very popular item to get in subscription boxes. I'm not really into novelty socks. I don't wear a lot of socks, even around the house when it's cold and I have hardwood floors. That's pretty much the only time I do. These are like the little footy socks, and they are in a size small, which is probably going to be fine. Like, they'll fit my size 9 feet, but they'll probably not be great to wear with like shoes, because that's usually my problem with like the little footy socks, is they always like slip off your heel and then they're like halfway on your foot, and that's super annoying. So these are probably, like I said, something I will pass on to someone, and these are definitely out of China as well, but they are cute with the little bunny on top in pink. I'm not a fan of pink either, so these socks are just kind of a miss for me, because when they're socks, they're a size small and they're footy socks, and then they have a hot pink bunny on them. So I was kind of excited. I think on that product sort of like page, that image, that sort of bulletin board, they did have a pair of socks, but they were like gray, so kind of almost like a classy elevated bunny sock, which I was like, I'd be okay with getting those, even though I'm not a huge fan of socks. So this box for me is not a total win. It's kind of a miss, so because I feel like a lot of these items are things that you could buy in bulk from like wish.com or something, and it's definitely not giving me my value of $26.88. I probably got like a discount on my first box. I'm pretty sure I did, but I don't know that it's worth continuing, especially if it's this kind of quality, and especially if I'm not going to get very many of the sort of sample products, because if I had just gotten one pair of that, while I know it wouldn't be like the greatest of quality jewelry, just something kind of fun to wear for Easter, I would have been a lot happier with the box. But I will probably give them one more shot, like I said, just to kind of see what box they choose for me next and what like the extra items are like. So let's just recap with this. This was a box with no extra items, and I got the socks, the straws, the little light up bunny, the fluffy keychain, which is probably my favorite item, a sheet of stickers, a carrot pen, a carrot lip balm, and a rose hip face mask. So definitely quantity. We got 4, if you count the sticker sheet as an item, we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items. So I would be expecting something similar in my next box, plus whatever extra items I'm getting. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know if any of you have subscribed to blendbox, if there's any theme that you thought they did particularly well. And other than that, I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope that this gave you a little bit of brightness, maybe a little bit of humor at least in your day, and I hope to see you very, very soon in my next unboxing.